I see 2 people in here. Nice. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Nice. Let me. Am I live on Pump Fun? Yeah, nice. I can close that. Bam. How we doing? How we doing? Let's see. Let's get some music going. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. It's been a minute since I was live. Have to get a rep in. Ooh, I see 4 people in here. Say what's up in the chat. Slide over to YouTube. I see 6 people on X. What's crack-a-lagging? Happy holidays. Ah. You guys still alive? You guys still in the market? I heard people are tapping out. People are tapping out. Let's look at the top 100. We usually don't do that, but let's do that because people do that, right? People be doing that. Well, coin market cap. What is that? What the hell? All right, Bitcoin is at 90. Oh, snap. It's still alive, guys. Bitcoin is still alive. All right, that's a good sign, I guess. Tether is still alive somehow. When is Tether going down? XRP is at 218. All right, last time we looked at this, everything was maimed and bloodied except Zcash. Now Zcash is coming down. Damn. Monero's in the top 20 now. You're welcome. You're welcome, Monero. Soon this is gonna be us up here. QUBIC is gonna be right up here with the big dogs real soon. Especially after we start mining this bad boy right here. Dogecoin. I hope you guys saw that video I made the other day. Dude, once QUBIC starts mining Dogecoin, which it will in early January, according to the playbook, by February, oh, if you thought mining Monero caused a problem, it didn't really cause a problem, really, in like reality. It just gave us hella more money to burn and to save. Now they're not burning as much; they're saving it for future. Like they're putting it in the treasury, pretty much, the community treasury. Aster, OKB. Caspa. Oh, snap. Damn. No one's talking about Caspa, but look at this. 41% in 7 days. 17% in 24 hours, I think you said. Whoa. What's the deal there? Is that just the auto pump? Is that more bots? More bots. VChain pump. Ugh. Ugh. It's a lot of volume. God damn. Fake volume. More than half the volume in the top 100 is just wash trading. IOTA, this is CFB's former baby. You believe that? had one of the biggest ROIs. It's all time high. Oh my god, dude! It went from 7 cents to 5.69. That's oh no, wait. All time low was 6 years ago. Never mind. I wonder what it started at. Damn. I think we got a good shot with QUBIC, guys. We got a good shot. Alright, what's new? What's new? Forget. Let's check out ZBCN. ZBCN. I'm new to the ZBCN gang. I think I started hopping in about 2 weeks ago. I got my 100K. Now I'm sitting on it. This is pretty much where I started, right here in this level. It's gonna go up. This is for sure a long-term hold. Even midterm looks pretty nasty too. Nasty, like good nasty. Look at this Kraken. 168K volume. Not bad. Deep coin. What the hell is deep coin? $1 million in volume? What the hell is deep coin? Deepcoin is a leading cryptocurrency exchange committed to providing user secure blah 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 24/7 multi-link blah 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 blah. Deepcoin is U.S. limited. United States. United States Financial Crimes Enforcement Network, FinCEN. Deepcoin Labs, United UAE. Deepcoin, huh? That's interesting. I just learned about a new exchange. Deepcoin. This seems legit. Yeah. Not financial advice, guys. Or financial advice. Let's check out their X account. Ooh, 122K followers. And one. What's their engagement like? It's gotta be botted followers with that kind of engagement. Interesting. Their licenses seem legit. All right, back to the show. Am I back? I think I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Hey, Dojo. I thought I lost the stream for a second. Happy Thanksgiving, man. Thanks for showing up. I had to get a rep in. I haven't been on in too long. Just in the Cardano founder says there's always going to be a code bug. So to exploit this software, it will always happen at some arbitrary point. Maybe once every like 10 years, like Cardano, if we're super good at it. Okay, guy. All right, let's catch up with QUBIC's page. Well, they're live right now. Yeah, what's happening? Oh shit!
We've got a new distribution model, and the distribution model we'd like, and it's got to go to comps yet, is 27% to the shareholders, because the shareholders are running this. We're going to do 5% of QX shareholders as the donation, because originally QX was supposed to receive something from QSwap, but somehow got pushed through. So we wanted to rectify that. We think it's fair, and there's many dual holders of QSwap and QX. We also want, I've pushed for this mostly, it's a 3% invest in rewards. This is quite interesting, and I like this, is because it allows us to reward people, for example, QUBIC Trade, who've done a fantastic job. Nick has really got the ball going for QSwap, and we, as the shareholders, owe him a massive thank you. And we want to be able to do the rewards and save up for rewards to people like that, or projects like that, and invest in other projects, like kind of to pay it forward, or things that we think that we will need, and the shareholders will discuss. We decided to go for 1% burn and maintain the 64% liquidity providers allocation. Now, in terms of, now you can break the business up into smart contract and other business.
Okay, I didn't know they were live right now. Your boy's been living in a cave, touching grass, doing family things. 4 people in here, and I'm the one who hit like, what a hot mess. Shake my head. Yeah, hit that like, you sons of hootsie whatsies. I see 13 people on X. I see 3 on YouTube. I need a 100% like ratio up in here. Yeah, call him out, buddy. What we talking about? All right, if you guys want to listen to that, go ahead. I'll probably listen back to that later on. I hope it's recorded. I don't want to just sit on the screen. What the fuck is this? No, thank you.
I regard as being the single worst moment in this decline was the moment.
This voice bugs me. Okay, besides that AMA,
there is a possibility. There may be another blocker though, which is there is a possibility that the human neurons actually do more compute than we think. There may be another blocker though, which is there is a possibility.
Human neurons actually do more compute than we think. I mean, that goes without saying. That goes without saying. Whoa. New collections. Oh, are there new collections? And oh, let's check it out. QUBIC Bay. I'm not gonna be on too long because I gotta get the day started. Anna IRL floor bice. Oh no, thank you. Q marks. Ooh, I might fuck with these. These are pretty cool. But have one of these like printed on canvas, put it up on the wall. Which one would look cool on canvas? How are my babies doing? Yeah, I can't wait to use this on that Garth game, baby. What's the floor price of these now? Let's see. Just so you know, if you have one of those Garth NFTs, one of 200, you're gonna have access to the play to earn game, which is gonna help train the AI on Agarth. Garth is the sickest meme on the planet. Marketplace. Let's see. Ooh. How do you get to the... I'm trying to get to the drop. No. Yeah, as you can see, the price of Garth went way up. People are not selling for cheap. As you can see right here, the chef, details. He's going for, what was the price? There it is. A $500 million, pretty much. The floor was 100. To mint it was 100. So you're at least doing a 5x on your mint, which is crazy. Some of these have gone for like 800. I think one went for 8 billion. It was like all gold. I think the last time I was live, we saw it. It was like, I think it was called the source code something. It was a glorious NFT. It went for 8 billion, if I'm not mistaken. The QUBIC Hall of Fame. These are all dedicated to, I guess, core members of the QUBIC team. Don't know who that is. Zegert. What the hell? That's creepy. Uncanny Valley. Wait, what is this? Anna IRL NFT collection is an exclusive set of 200 unique digital collectibles on QUBIC Bay. Each NFT showcases a blend of futuristic and real-world aesthetics featuring attributes like circuits, bare metal, and global settings such as Japan and Dubai, with themes ranging from cyberpunk, post-apocalyptic, bot, to culture, anime, high society. This collection appeals to collectors who value creativity and diversity. Also, holding this may come in handy in the future. Okay. With your art. Days with the update. With the last time at the update, the last time I've been live. Dude, I don't even know where to start. Where do I start? And they're about to have a crazy space. Dude, where the hell do I start? So over here, they're hinting about the ISO 20022 deadline, the whole messaging standard for Swift and all that good stuff. I think they're in the process of being ISO 20022 compliant. Oh man, hold on 1 second. Is my... Okay, good. The mic is good. Look at this. November 2025 target weights, ZBCN 1.5529, alongside established leaders like Uniswap, Aave, Ethan, Athena Labs, and Ondo Finance. So ZBEC made it to Bloomberg's Galaxy DeFi Index. This is a bigger deal. Check it out. They're up there with the, damn, they have 16% Uniswap. That's pretty crazy, actually. What the hell? Wait, where are they? Am I tripping? There it is. Yeah. Oh. Ooh, they diversified more into Ondo. Add all this. Dude, that's freaking awesome for ZBEC. Good for them. You know what that means? ZBEC has been added to the Bloomberg Galaxy DeFi Index. Now one of the 23 assets selected from across the entire DeFi ecosystem. That's a big, they have thousands and thousands of tokens to choose from, and they chose, ZBEC is one of 23 that they have. The index currently tracks 15 billion in assets under management, bringing ZBEC greater institutional visibility, inclusion in index-linked products, and broader global exposure. This is tremendo. So mark your calendar, December 2nd. They're going to host a space with NatPay, one of their newest integrations. Huge. We'll get into that. And Azure HCM. We'll be discussing ZBEC's latest integration with NatPay and how the modern payroll rails are upgrading across TradeFi as stablecoins become mainstream. So hopefully it's recorded. I'm gonna try to tune in live either way, but yeah, hopefully it's recorded. Yosh. December 2nd. So what day is it? Let me see. Yeah, put my calendar. Hey. What the? Okay. Oh. It's Tuesday. All right. I should be able to catch it on my earpods at work. All right. Cool. Oh, if you guys have, speaking of I posted it. Actually, hold on a second. Let me see if I can find it. Aha, Simon Babakani. Wow. You know what? Let me share this in the live chat. Wow. Go listen to this podcast right here on Spotify with the CEO of ZBEC. It's quite eye-opening when they talk about stable coins and like what they're doing with all their partnerships and how they built the company and how they're expanding. You're just like, holy crap, give me more ZBEC. These guys know what they're doing. It's actually pretty dope. It's on Simon Babakani on revolutionizing the $11 trillion payroll industry. It's called the Stablecoin Podcast. Wait, get out of here. The Stablecoin Podcast. And look, now we're happy to announce a new partnership. Privately spend your Dash anywhere in the world, letting you live off Dash fully while we continue to round out the rest of our spending options. Isn't that quite mad? Is Dash? Let me see. Dash a private. Yeah, Dash is a privacy coin. Like, how did they get a privacy? How do you do that? In the coming weeks, users will be able to spend Dash with ZBCN silver and carbon cards. See, what's the price of Dash right now? This might be a sign to front run Dash. 195. No. $63. Ooh la la. What's the market cap? Looks like the word hasn't come out yet. It will soon. But does that mean? But if you have a card, you're pretty much KYC'd, right? Unless you're not, I don't know. So what's the point of? Oh, whatever. As long as you can spend it. As long as you can spend it. How is Dash done for the year? Oh, not bad. Damn. That shit was up not that long ago. What happened? Interesting. The global payroll system is being rebuilt in real time. See what's possible with ZBCN. Where's that Nat Pay thing? Nat Pay ZBCN integration. Oop. The NatPay and ZBCN integration connects ZBCN's crypto payment system with the U.S. Automated Clearinghouse (ACH) and FedNow networks via NatPay, a U.S. payroll processor. This integration allows for instant crypto to fiat transactions for U.S. payroll, integrating stablecoins and modern digital payment rails with traditional banking systems. This is huge, dude. They move hundreds of billions of dollars a year. Dude, payroll is a niche that nobody was like really trying to figure out, but ZBCN's been working on it for years. Like, payroll, people have to get paid forever. Like, there's never not going to be a need for payroll and better ways of paying people. Like, this is the one, man. Oh man, they solve such a big problem. The key aspects of the integration enables instant crypto to fiat payroll. This partnership allows for immediate conversion of crypto to US dollars for payroll purposes. bridging the gap between the digital asset and traditional finance worlds. Leverages NatPay's network access. By integrating with NatPay, ZBEC gains access to comprehensive ACH networks and the FedNow service, which facilitates instant payments across the United States. Also facilitates global payments. The integration also extends to Swift network, which can enable global payments for ZBEC users. Supports modern payment standards. The partnership leverages ISO 20022 compliance, a modern messaging standard that enables more efficient and standardized data exchange in the financial industry. Strengthens ZBEC's ecosystem. This integration is a significant step for ZBEC in building out its payment infrastructure for real-time and continuous payments, particularly for payroll and other financial use cases. Piece of the news: the pay integration as of late. Let's see some pay ZBC. Let me see if I can find some bookmarks that I had for the last few days. What happened here? My internet's been tricky today. Dude, look at this. Look at these. 300,000 employees served. 50 states, the entire US. All right. If you're not familiar, the US has 50 states. 170 billion plus transaction volume in 2024. That's that's pump fun in 7 hours. 7 hours of wash trading. 31K corporate clients. This is real volume. 170 billion plus. Imagine getting a cut of that. Not your ISO 20022 for now. AICPA SOC. They're SOC2 certified. So yeah. So I've been super bullish on ZBEC as of late. I slept on it at 001. And then I heard all the hubbub and all this stuff happening lately. Saw it pump up to 6. I was like, good God Almighty. And then I saw it take this dip recently. I said, hallelujah. Had time to DCA. Had time to DCA. Let's catch up with the QUBIC Discord. Oh yeah, I tried to play MLM, but the beta, but my computer sucks. So I was not able. So hopefully these bags will go up so I can get a new computer. Where is my last match? Man. Man. I need a new computer ASAP. I feel like I'm missing out like crazy. Let me see here. Wait, are they live right now? Oh yeah, this is we were just in there for a second ago on X. Bump, ba-da-dum, bump, bump, bump. MLM testing upcoming auction notice. Oh, nice. If you want to participate in the upcoming phases of the game testing, you need to prove ownership address that holds your pickaxe. Follow these steps. Download the HTML file. Okay, so make sure you check out the Mindless Match channel in the Garth Discord. Mindless Match. If you have a MLM item, make sure you roll so you can participate in the beta. Keep in mind you need a good computer to run the game. Unless you have a really good laptop, it's probably not going to run on it because you need a good graphics card. Just a warning. I hope it works for you though. But damn it, I got so excited to play, and then I tried to run it. It was like fatal error. I said, darn it. Anything else we gotta talk about? Ooh, what's up with DNX? Anything new with DNX? Then I'm gonna get up out of here. Gotta get my house ready for cooking. The Apollo chip has been revealed. We'll end with that video. That video is just so relaxing to me. Oh, that's an ad. This is Quantum as a Service. They just built a custom chip silicon that does simulates 10,000 probabilistic qubits. DNX unveils Apollo at McKinsey's EMEA Data and AI Summit 2025, a quantum-driven neuromorphic chip featuring 10,000 p qubits, right? Probabilistic qubits at room temperature. That's crazy. That's absolutely fucking insane. DNX announced the Apollo, a quantum-driven neuromorphic computing chip that implements a quantum-driven analog qubit representation to replicate quantum system behavior at room temperature, right? Usually quantum systems have to run at almost 0 Kelvin, right? Almost absolute zero, right? It requires cryogenic environments with no sound, no vibrations, right? It requires just lots of resources just to even attempt things, right? The device was introduced on Friday at McKinsey's EMEA Data and AI Summit 2025, Versailles, France, marking a major technical milestone for DNX's cloud-based qubit agnostic platform and for the broader field of probabilistic computing. Now available to customers, Apollo is integrated into DNX's quantum-driven solutions offering. The announcement comes as DNX continues its close collaboration with McKinsey. This was huge. They've hit like ridiculous benchmarks. We've been following this coin for a minute. I got a few videos on it. we'll dive more into it later on, maybe in a different video, different stream. Oh wait, first, where's DNX moonshots? Yeah, we'll end with this video later. What's Master up to? This guy has good posts. I fuck with him. Dun, 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 dun. Words mean nothing. Scientific data is brutal. Words mean nothing. Excuse me. Words mean nothing here anymore. A place where people cheer for freedom but speak like extremists. Crypto on X has become a contaminated wasteland. Ruled by bots, noise, manipulation, tribalism, and engineered stupidity. That ties into my dead crypto theory. A huge percentage of what you see is useless chatter designed to lure you into becoming someone else's exit or X payout. Ooh la la. Because the majority of people want profit without work, and scammers industrialize that desire. Ooh, it's getting deep. Scientific data is brutal. Sentiment research shows that crypto markets move in direct correlation with hype spikes on X. Bots generate the spikes. AI scripts write thousands of posts that pose as traders and analysts. They speak the language of conviction without having any conviction. Papers reveal that most bullish waves are artificial signals used to create volume so insiders can dump. Behind every hyped candle is a group of coordinating exits in silence. And X is not even a human space anymore. It's a ghost network of artificial accounts. So, 90% bots? The number is rhetorical, but the evidence behind the claim is brutally real. When you look at the scientific literature, X is not a social network for crypto. It is an automated hyperstructure of bots, coordinated manipulation clusters, sentiment farms, and scam pipelines. The remaining human content is shrinking. You cannot assign the precise universal percentage like 90 or 95%. No peer-reviewed paper ever will, because X is dynamic and community dependent, but the underlying indicators are consistent. Every serious analysis shows that the majority of crypto-related content on X is not organic human communication. Oh, this guy's hitting it right on the head, man. Hold on, I need more hot water in this tea before I continue. Ooh. Oh. All right, let's continue with the reality check from Master XYZ. Is that his name? Yeah, Master XYZ. Bot saturation in financial and crypto communities. A foundational study on financial Twitter found that up to 71% of accounts posting suspicious financial content were classified as bots. The screening included retweet patterns, temporal bursts of linguistic anomalies. Source arxiv.org. Crypto communities behave even more extremely. Oh yeah, they do. Bot infiltration rates rise when markets heat up. When new meme coins trend or when high profile influencers post. A 2023 bot detection study showed that certain micro communities cluster bot accounts at far higher density than the platform average. Source arxiv.org. The implication is simple. In crypto clusters, the human ratio drops sharply. The chatter becomes artificial noise. 2. Large-scale scam distribution is documented and quantifiable. Jesus. A detailed forensic analysis in June 2022 to June 2023, so a year, uncovered more than 95,000 scam lists on Twitter promoting fraudulent crypto giveaways. Jesus. 95,000. Thousands of accounts participated, many in synchronized bursts. More than 120 scam-linked wallet addresses were identified and verified. Jesus. It is industrial-scale fraud operating openly. Industrial-scale fraud operating openly. Dude. Dude, Gary Gensler is like, do you remember Dark Knight? Was it Dark Knight? When people, I don't know, just the hero became the villain essentially. And this is the only one category of crypto scam. It excludes pump rings, fake endorsements, botnet sentiment pushes, malicious airdrop contracts, and wash traded influencer campaigns. The real number of fraudulent crypto content is significantly higher. The sentiment manipulation is 3. Sentiment manipulation is real and strongly tied to bot behavior. Ooh. Hey, I'm not a bot, guys. Crypto markets react measurably to social media sentiment. Multiple studies show a direct correlation between X sentiment, trading volume, volatility, and liquidity shifts. That means sentiment influences behavior. But the crucial fact is that many sentiment spikes are not organic. They are artificially inflated. Yeah. Sentiment papers repeatedly note that after removing spam and algorithmically detected bots, the remaining data set shrinks dramatically. The conclusion is avoidable. A large portion of the raw crypto sentiment is synthetic. Source mdpi.com and jfin swoof springeropen.com. Okay. When bots generate the majority of sentiment, the majority of conversation is meaningless. Oh, ain't that the truth, man? Oh, ain't that the truth? 4. Manipulation frameworks are documented in detail. Research shows how pump groups automate their operations. They use AI-generated posts, time-synchronized scripts, and reposting loops to generate artificial momentum. These techniques are used to amplify whatever coin insiders want to dump next. Source researchgate.net. This transforms X from a discussion platform into a signal amplification machine for coordinated extraction. Dude, he's saying the quiet part out loud. Dude, Dude, he's saying the loud part. The quiet part out loud. That's why I always stay away from things when I hear a lot of noise. That's why I stayed away from Zebek for so long. And then finally, when I did some research, I was like, okay, this is real. Dude, human behavior degrades under these conditions. The human part of Crypto X is increasingly hostile, unfiltered, and irrational. The anonymity and low social cost of engagement attract extreme behavior. The social fabric around crypto on X has rotted. Ooh, it so has, man. Web3 slang has mutated into a language that mixes ignorance with hostility. Oh man. Racist comments appear in market threads. Homophobic slurs get thrown around in communities that pretend to be united by decentralization. Oh man. Influencers use xenophobic language to attack critics. Meme coin circles act like cults where any disagreement triggers insults, harassment, or conspiracy theories. Oh my god. Yes. Technical incompetence merges with prejudice until the entire space feels like a chaotic echo chamber without reflection or accountability. Dude, yes. He's hitting it like so on the head. Like, what? Somebody get this guy the Pulitzer. A place where people cheer for freedom but speak like extremists. A place where ignorance is rewarded with engagement. Oh, freedom of speech is important and necessary, but when certain voices are amplified, distorted, or artificially manipulated, the entire concept becomes worthless. When the manipulated sentiment combines with toxic identity signaling, the space becomes a self reinforcing chaos loop. The scientific evidence points to one conclusion: X is not a communication network for crypto. It is often rotten liquidity extraction system disguised as a conversation. It is often a rotten liquidity extraction system disguised as a conversation. Oh my god. Oh. Founders dump on retail. Influencers dump on followers. Bots fabricate volume. Communities fabricate trust. Rugs happen in minutes. Users fall for made up indicators, imaginary models that predict nothing except who will lose money next. I have words. Oh no, if words have no value, then only facts keep you safe. Ooh. Verify everything. Engage with nothing you did not search for. Oh, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? I like this. I like this. This whole thing is brilliant, but this is my favorite chunk right here. Engage with nothing you did not search for. Ignore hype. It goes for your thoughts too. That's how you know. That's how you know someone's trying to get you. Devil's trying to get you. Some thoughts are not yours. All right. Ignore hype. Ignore FOMO. Never touch unsolicited airdrops. Assume every influencer is paid until proven otherwise. Check smart contracts. Check audits. Protect your wallet like your life depends on it. Because on X, it does. Thanks for all reading, liking, retweet, and reply. Did I retweet this? Did I quote tweet it? Dude, this was... I think I did already. What? And some grade from X. Oh, not X. There you go. Bam. Let me make sure I didn't post it twice. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. I think on that note, I'm about to dip because I gotta get my day started. Oh, CKJ, he clipped us up. My man. He was kind enough to have me on his stream the other day.
Like, oh, payroll, this and that. I was like, okay.
That was fun. Like a dream come
dig
true.
a little deeper, and then I started.
Yeah, definitely.
Been following this guy since
DCAing
2021.
like 2 weeks ago. Like last week, I started my.
Shouts out to CKJ. Make sure you give him a follow and subscribe to his YouTube channel as well. All right, peoples. On that note, let's end with oh wait, let me check the comments real quick before I sign up out of here. All right, cool. On that note, we're gonna end with some bullish, some DNX news. This was on the came on the 10th. Quantum as a service is here, people. Happy Thanksgiving.
So this goes against all hypotheses that quantum is at market in 10 or 15 or even 30 years, what people say. It is here and now.
We're diving into one of the most powerful forces reshaping our world. With today's keynote session, the greatest technological disruptor.
What did we do? First of all, we tried to create a leadership on an emulation in quantum computing, which we achieved by overcoming Schrodinger's equation, which normally is an exponential need of compute that you need to actually handle complexity. And we actually overcame that and have created an emulation of 1 million algorithmic qubits that are available since March 2024. We started developing quantum-powered solutions together with industrial parties, inspiring governments, small and mid-cap businesses, and even startups that are at the verge of going to scale with the DNX Moonshots Foundation. Use cases we are doing currently already and that are in process since 12 months already in the market. And this is just an example to show you that you can simulate billions of scenarios in seconds, but DNX is not stopping here because this doesn't let us go mainstream yet. We are developing in Q4, we're bringing to market the quantum LLM, which is out-competing traditional LLMs and will allow you to even be like ChatGPT, easy to use and access quantum computing through our decentralized, innovative quantum architecture. We developed a quantum chip family that will go over the next 10 years, if not quicker, to market with the first quantum chip at room temperature coming to market in Q4 2025 as well. This will be embedded in our decentralized, innovative infrastructure network that is accessible through the cloud and hence available to everyone. DNX is solving real-world problems at industrial scale. Now, DNX ecosystem makes quantum computing go mainstream. Ethical integrity is key for any technological development because technology unites us, and uniting is important for positive future and peace. This is what DNX stands for.
Thank you so much, Daniela. Very insightful.